All right, ladies and gentlemen, today's video is not sponsored by Cantrip Cola. 10 milligrams of THC, nigga. And if you know we like some THC. So I got my brother here a cup. I'm gonna have him try it. They're available at Monday Night Brewery. Y'all come out here and order these things, man. These videos might start getting sponsored. So order these shits from Monday Night fucking Brewery, nigga.
Facts. It's like a little cola too.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Let me know what you think.
I like that. They sell that in there?
In there. 10 milligrams. 10 millis. And that is yours.
That's cool right there.
It's just like a Coke, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So we kind of left off at a good place, basically telling you work on yourself if you out here single, trying to fuck around. So as a newly single man, you are single, right?
Single.
How has it been? How's the market? Is it pissing the dating pool? Are the hoes flocking? Are the birds chirping, nigga? What's going on? Talk to the people.
I mean, it's out here. It's damn sure out here, man. I don't know, man. It depends on what you want and what you're looking for. Now, if you out here just looking for a good time, it's a lot of good times out here. But, you know, it also depends on what type of caliber of a man you are, what type of caliber of woman you are. It's levels. Message! If you stand in your level, you should be having a fantastic job out here. Because like my brother said in the beginning, you got married women out here that's giving it up. You got the single women out here that's giving it up. You got relationship women, situationship women. You even got women with rosters. Where can you fit in that roster? No, it's a lot of levels of everything, but it's out here. It's heartbreak out here, love out here, it's goddamn a good time out here. It's a lot of things out here. And you might not even be looking for neither one of those and just be out here and you're gonna experience all of it at one time. Like all of it. So this is weird times, new day, new ball field, man. You gotta be on your game these days if you wanna be the type of guy that, you know, maybe somebody you seeing on social media or something like that.
I think the dating scene now, and I'm not talking about the traditional dates y'all probably thinking about, like, hey, how you doing? Can I take you out here? Yada, yada. I'm talking about you out and about. You see somebody attractive, you go shoot your shot. Dating scene. Like, I'm gonna fuck with you in some shape or form. Women now are they're more blunt, and they are more like men when it comes to the hollow side. Or, not hollow, shallow side. That's the word I was looking for. And there's nothing wrong with that. I say go with your preference. You like what you like. But a lot of women, if they want to fuck you, bro, they gon' know it.
Yeah.
You gon' know it.
You gon' know it.
They friends gon' know it. It's a matter of fact of, are you gon' say something stupid that fucks it up? You know what I'm saying? Or you gon' smile and they gon' see something there? You know, is a girl gon' walk up? You know, whatever the case may be. Yeah. So the opportunity is there, but with that in mind, these women, the shit don't change, B. They not out here looking to be, you know, damsels in distress no more. I mean, they want you to rescue them by spending that money. Then that's because of social media, in my opinion.
Social media.
Yeah, everyone's comparing lives because you can truly see the life. Anybody you meet, they got some type of handle. You can go see at least what they present to you as their life is instantly. So automatically it's gonna be a competition. Oh, I broke up with my ex. I'm looking at his page. Oh, he with a new girl. Look at her. Now my whole day is based on a comparison between, you know what I'm saying? When I say me, I'm speaking as a female. With that in mind though, and you already said it's out here, but is it really feasible or even time worthy to try to get past all that shit just to find love?
If that's what you're looking for. If you're not looking for it, nah. Like I said, if you're a certain type of guy, you can play it to where you don't care about none of that stuff. You're just trying to get what you're gonna get, maybe help around a little while, and that just be over with. Or maybe y'all create like a friendship or something like that. But social media kind of puts the oil in the water. You know what I'm saying? And that don't mix. You know what I'm saying? So like,
cook, nigga. Cook. God damn. Eggs, ladies and gentlemen. If I had a bell right now, I'd be ringing it. That's what I'm gonna get next, a bell. Anytime somebody cooking.
Social media messed it up, man. Because you got to think. Here's a perfect example. Back in the 90s, if your mama got divorced and they was dating in the 80s and the 90s, guess what? When she went on the date, after that dude didn't see her the next couple days, but he couldn't also go on his phone and look and see what she was doing. Bro had to call her or set up another date where he can see her again. Now, bro, you might go on a date now. Shit go good. You might not see this person for the next couple days, but now you done followed her on Instagram. Now you can see what she's doing every day. You can see the stuff she really says, how she posts, what she really feels about stuff. It's just like I said, there's a social media got to just water down, man. You got to be careful, man. You got to be careful now.
And that's scary. As much as we wanted that instant connection and that, cause you know when we were growing up, Black Planet, MySpace, Teen Chat, shit. What was it? Instant Messenger shit, AOL, all that shit. We were yearning and fiending for human interaction outside of school, outside of when you set up play dates and shit, like house phones. You just have to call. It was a skit that's on TikTok right now. That made me laugh. Yeah. You call your homeboy like, hey, okay, I'm gonna be there in like 20 minutes, bro. It wasn't no calling once you left the crib. Nah. You gotta get there and hope that nothing happened and they just go be there as well. They just go be there. And y'all just do it. And a lot of times, most times, all the time, honestly, that shit happened. Yeah. But now everything is so instant. So take that same concept and put it into relationships. You talking to a girl, you may talk to her once a day. Back then, you may hear about her the next, like, think about the whole weekend pass. It was more genuine. You don't know what happened until Monday when the school talking about it. Right. She could have had a bunch of guys she had sex with over the time, and you could have did the same. Exactly. And no one would know unless somebody said something. No one would know. But now, because everybody's so quick, we all want to show, and I'm definitely a part of this. We all want to show almost step by step, but especially the fun shit that we know y'all motherfuckers wish y'all could do. We want to show what we doing, who, how, where, and when. Just because it's a flex and it feel good too, and because shit is memories. I fell victim to that. Me too. Genuinely. Like us two, I could give us two an example because I know me and you. It's gonna come off as a bragging thing, of course. But we just like, this is just what we're doing today. But it'll come off as, oh, he bragging, he got a lot of girls. He's doing this and that. It's like, no, I'm not bragging, I got a lot of girls. I'm bragging as, this is what I'm doing today, and this is who I'm with today. Yep. I would love to post women I'm with every day. I used to do that. I do. You notice I don't do that no more. I don't do it no more. I haven't thought about it, but you don't. I don't do it no more. Yeah, you don't. Because I would want to do that because it shows like, hey, this is what I'm doing. I'm having fun. Because me and you use social media for different reasons than a lot of people do. The people that use social media, that's like get on there and get depressed about what another person's doing. Like, we don't use it like that. We use it as joking, having fun. This is what we're doing today. And that's what I feel like social media is supposed to be used. You're not supposed to get on there and be like, hey, I want my relationship to be like this. No, you don't know what them people going through. And you shouldn't base your relationship off, oh, that's relationship goals. That was the dumbest shit I've ever heard back in the day. When people used to say relationship goals, I remember these people could fucking hate each other. Just like you hate this person you with. That's why you want this relationship goals. You don't know what the people going through. Yep. So like, and that goes with anything on social media. Somebody shows some money or shows some change. You don't know if that money is fake. You don't know if that's the person beside them's money. And they just money. Exactly. Like I said, social media put the oil in the water, bro. A lot of women are gullible, and this is no knock on women, but just men too. Some men are gullible too, but I feel like it's more gullible women than gullible men. Message! Explain that. Women have this fantasy they want to live out when they meet a guy. And to me, that's understandable. They want to get married, they want to have kids, they want to blah, blah. They want every man to be just overly in love with them. Like, I don't have a problem with that. That's actually a genuine thing out of life that everybody should seek. Agreed. So I don't have a problem with women believing that. But I believe women are gullible on that part more than men, because I don't think men, we come into it looking as that, hey, I'm gonna marry her one day. You know what I'm saying? Like, even with me, like when I had kids and got married, this is nothing I've been dreaming about. I just went with the flow of saying that this is what I'm supposed to do. Under God. God is watching me. This is what I'm supposed to do. I believe women are more gullible in that aspect because they look at social media and be like, hey, this is what my life should be. This is how my relationship should be. This is how everything should go. And like I said, I can't knock them for thinking that though. I can't really knock them because that's somewhat positive, and that's how you should probably live life. But what makes them gullible? Wanting it, or like, where's the thinking that gullible? It's gonna happen? Okay, gotcha. Thinking it's so then happen. You can. It's not gonna happen to all women. Yeah, gotcha. It's not gonna happen to all women. I call it a fairy tale concept. A lot of women want that fairy tale ending. Yeah. They want to, and men want it too. It's a lot of men that want this shit too. Yeah. But just thinking because she smiled at me, that means that's gullible. That's gullible. Yeah. The same way as he different. He texting me every day, or he having a good conversation. He got a better car. All of that shit. It's a lot of ain't shit human beings that are in good positions financially, that are in good positions physically, that are in good positions mentally, that are all of the above, but they still morally is where it's lacking.
Yep.
A lot of us, women, men, in between, fall victim to what he's calling gullible, and I agree.
Yeah.
It's your want. You're letting the want and the desire lead. That you not paying attention to, and I hate to use this phrase, but y'all have coined it, red flags.
Yeah.
Little, and a red flag ain't got to be nothing crazy out this world, in my opinion. You know, you jump in when you're ready.
Yeah.
But a red flag to me is just something when it's like you're showing me for sure that this is something that you associate with, you believe in, you maneuver this type of way. I know that's something I can't fuck with.
Yeah.
Red flag, but because you fine, or but because you pay the bills, or but because she sucked good dick, you know, whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
You kind of push it to the side. That's that gullible shit.
Yep.
It goes both ways. You can be easily swayed. I'll put up the definition of gullible somewhere here, just so we can all understand where we're coming from. But he brings up a good point specifically about you women though. That whole fairy tale concept is go get your ass hurt.
Yeah.
And it's gonna have us looking like genius. And by us, I just mean men, not us too. Men. Because once you in that vulnerable state, and you just one of them women who done been tricked and just been so green for so long that it's easy to goddamn finesse you for the pussy too? That's what it's about. Why you think niggas put on clothes every day? Why you think niggas shower? Why you think niggas really want that money? Like we like houses and you know all that nice shit, nice cars, but why? If none of that shit really matter, motherfucker just need a roof over his head,
right?
Food, some clothes just to go outside in, and something to get him from point A to point B.
Niggas live like an old camper in the woods and shit.
Nigga, we'd be on that nomad shit for real. I wouldn't be moving state to say money didn't matter. You could just go places and grab food.
Just grab food.
What?
We'll be like everywhere.
But we know y'all like money. Y'all like it when a motherfucker is standing out against other, what I would say are mediocre motherfuckers. Y'all comparing most men to the bottom of the barrel.
Yeah.
So it's easy to stand out, which makes you even more gullible.
Yeah.
So he giving, I ain't expect Zoe to say no shit like that. That's some free game y'all don't deserve. Keeping up with the Joneses was never a thing, because I feel like I'm a Joneses.
And we were always gonna work and do something. That's the whole thing.
And that's the thing too,
That's the thing too. It's about people hustle at the end of the day. It don't matter what you're doing. You getting some money or not. Exactly. I don't care what the hell you doing. You can be shoveling shit, my nigga. I shovel shit.
Yeah.
Is it gonna pay me? Oh yeah, hell yeah. It don't matter what you doing, bro.
Yeah. Do something.
You gonna get that damn money. They ain't gonna be with you at work, but they'll be with you when you ballin'.
This motherfucker don't miss. In the heat of battle, he don't miss.
No.
In the heat of controversy, he don't miss.
No.
You feel me?
Yeah.
For real.
Damn. What is your advice in handling and maneuvering correctly through and with side women? And then I would like for you to start by giving your definition of side women.
Right.
And then explain how you maneuver and handle them.
Well, I would say my true definition of a side woman is a man has to be married.
Okay, so you got to be married for it to be side.
I'm not counting you in a relationship and you just got women. That's you just in situationships or just doing whatever.
Okay.
So I'm counting as you have to be married, and then you have somebody on the side that knows you're married, and she's still willing to have sex with you and do whatever. That is a typical to me side chick.
Got it.
She knows everything you got going on. She might know before the main, your wife sometimes. But that's to me a typical side chick. And that's to me the only way you will truly experience having a side chick is being married and having a woman you got on the side that knows about the marriage and is cool with it.
Bet.
And is giving you some whenever you want to.
So how do you handle that?
You better be financially stable. One, need to be financially stable. Two, you need to be completely honest. It's gonna be times you have to tell her like, hey, I'm at the hospital with the kids. Hey, the wife is not feeling good. This is doing whatever. But the main bottom line of all of this is you need to be financially stable. Financially stable will make everything go smoothly, if that's what you want to do. Now, I'm not giving you a seminar on how to do this or I want you to do this. No, I want you to do whatever you want to do. I don't care what you do. But you need to be financially stable because that will make things go a whole lot more smoother. You got the bread, you got the hustle, you the type of good father, good man, and you're not getting what you're getting in, from your wife and stuff like that, then yeah. A lot of side bitches keep marriages together. Niggas don't know that, but people don't know that. A lot of side women done kept people married for 20, 30 years. Shit is just seasonal, You might have this one side chick for one season, another side chick for another season, or whatever.
Yep.
So,
that honesty part is the big thing.
Honesty, yeah, it's big communication, honesty.
And I know what y'all thinking. Are you being honest with the wife though? No.
Nah.
That's why they get that's why they're not partner number 2.
Right.
They're side woman, bitch, trick, whatever y'all call it. Oh, married woman's gonna look at that and be like, well, you got more respect for the side then if you can keep it real with her.
Nah.
And that's not the case.
No, because if that was the case, then I would have just left you for the side chick.
Exactly.
If
he ain't left you yet,
I don't want to. Yeah. I don't
you
want to.
still up there on the pedestal somewhere.
That's why that person is always a side chick. Because you would have left for the first time you hit it.
Yep.
If that was the case.
Yep.
And a lot of times the side chicks be doing better than the wives. Sexually, communication, emotionally, making sure his mental is straight. That's what I'm saying. Side chicks keep a lot of marriages, relationships together for a long time. You know what's funny? The nigga side chick might be married too.
That's even more hilarious.
I mean, that's insane.
Yeah.
A single side chick kind of mess up the whole vibe of being the side chick. Because now the married man is going to be worried about what the single chick is doing. You almost want your side chick to be in a relationship of some sort. Yeah. Or at least know that they're dealing with somebody on that level. So you can be like, okay, well, I know who she's with.
You both got something to lose now.
You got a single bad side chick and she out here.
Yeah. You gonna lose her.
Your wife will be fucking looking for you, you know, because you'll be out here trying to find the goddamn side chick.
Exactly. You gonna be
running around looking crazy and shit. What I got? What I got?
Oh, you got something?
Man, ain't shit going on.
We out here smoking dope like it's legal.
As soon as it come on, you can start playing it.
Oh, come
Put
on.
it in like slow mo, yeah.
But the editing, this shit takes so long, but it's I'm telling you,
This we got some gems on this one. I think we did all right on this one.
for me, the biggest thing is, and this is so, I understand, I know, tear it apart, pause, tear me apart for this, but if that sex ain't hitting, that's what's gonna make me cheat. Like the whole emotional thing, like even like with my brother, like the cleaning up thing, like granted, I've definitely gotten to it in a relationship, and I don't, cause this motherfucker wasn't doing the girl shit I wanted her to do. She wasn't cleaning and cooking and shit. She was clean, but she wasn't cooking. That's what it was.
Right.
So I can't say that I wouldn't trip on that, but her sex wouldn't. I was already making the biggest sacrifice I could make. So the rest of that shit, and it wasn't bad at all, because I'm sure she gonna understand I'm talking about it once she heard that. Right. But respectfully, it was not bad at all, and I'm not saying I was the best partner in her mind, because I don't know. You see that, Spider-Man nigga? Yeah. I'm not saying I was the best partner in her mind, because I don't know. She told me I was, of course, but I don't know. But that's the biggest thing for me. So I would cheat if that shit ain't it. And I mean, every time we do it, like we can have an off time or whatever, I guess, but no, if I should be looking forward, like I'm at work and I have like a quick little thought about my wife gobbling, you know what I'm saying? Like the same way a man would think about his side chick. Yeah. You be with your wife thinking about her, or your girlfriend, or you save videos and you still use them because it was that great. That's the motherfucker you married. I know why you didn't marry that particular motherfucker, but if you could just take that person and combine them with the girl you really want to marry, it'd be perfect, but you can't. So I just wanted to say that I personally am only marrying a motherfucker that I am as equally sexually compatible with as I am emotionally compatible with. And I think a lot of you all take a step back when it comes to the sexual compatibility, because you don't want to seem like, you know, it's just about fucking, or you don't want to feel like as a woman or whatever, the better sex person, that it's just they only want you for that reason. So I get it, but that is a big thing, and that's a big reason why a lot of people, not all, but a lot of people, men and women, cheat, because they aren't sexually happy, and I know this for a fact. So me personally, if it ain't clicking, I ain't licking, I guess.
Listen what I tell y'all. Flay, don't listen to this bullshit.
What?
Don't listen to this bullshit. Flay is the truth. It is the truth. It's definitely the truth. Listen to what he said. It is the truth. But Flay's gonna have a smorgasbord. You understand me? Oh. I told him yesterday when it's all said and done, Flay's gonna have about 3 wives, and they're all gonna be cool with it. He's gonna provide for all of them. He's gonna move out in like a farm on a ranch, and he's gonna have like 3 wives. He's gonna have kids with all 3 of them. Okay, he's gonna be raising like he's breeding like little soldiers. Okay, I'll tell you, he's gonna have his own. Just listen to what I tell you. It's like gonna be about 45, going on 50. He'll be like, "Yep, it's time to go ahead and kick it down. It's gonna be three of them that I love. They're gonna be my sisters. I'm gonna love them to death. Gonna be the best godfather in the world. Watch what I tell you, dog. I'm your brother. I know. I think 3 would satisfy. I really think 3 would set you down. But you have that type of energy, though. You know what I'm saying? And this ain't no negative shit. This is literally positive shit. We're gonna raise these kids well. He's gonna raise them well. These women are gonna be taken care of. Trust and believe. You know, I mean, do y'all know who this man is? This nigga will take care of a woman, bro. I know if y'all seen this. I don't want to hit this, but don't get me started, bro. If not 3, at least 2. You got that type of pool where you can do that. I think you can do that.
So like, subscribe, and comment so this can happen. Road to 3 women. That's what we gonna call this shit.
It's gonna have
Get
a concubine.
Flay married.
Yeah.
Get Flay married.